Welcome to Adobe Premiere Rush. The Pro version has even more features than what you're going to see in this presentation. This is the Home Menu Hub. If you click the blue button, you can create a new project. Projects are automatically saved to the Adobe Cloud. Make sure you're signed in to the right Adobe accounts. You cannot transfer projects between licenses. If you click on the three dots, this is the Project Menu Hub. The cloud icon shows that the project is syncing to the Adobe Cloud. A computer icon appears if you turn off syncing. When you want to add new media to your projects, click the blue plus circle. This will open up your media upload options. The Your Media icon gives you access to your local computer files. This is your Timeline Hub. All the magic will happen here. It contains your video preview, timestamps and navigation, titles and still image layers, the video layer, and the audio voiceover layers. The small blue arrow on the left is your timeline slider. Important shortcuts for your timeline are for zooming in and out of the timeline, hit the minus or equal keys, and to cut your clips, hit S. Located on the lower left of your workspace is the additional Timeline Hub controls. Here you'll find Cut, New Clip, Delete, Expand Audio, and Layer controls. The Layer Control drawer is where you will find all the options to lock layers, visibility, muting, and creating new voiceovers. These are your additional control hubs. The Timeline Hub can be accessed by right-clicking on a selected highlighted clip. This gives you the options of separating your audio, expanding the audio, duplicating the selected clip, and deleting the selected clip. On the upper right of your workspace, you will find your Editing Hub. This is the hub that will allow you to adjust your imported media. Here you will find graphics, transitions, color, video speed, audio editing, and cropping. When you want to add new graphic overlays or titles, select the Graphics menu and then click the Add Graphic button. This will open the Titles menu catalog where you can select the title animations you would like for your project. There are several ways to edit your graphics. You can directly select the graphic in the preview window to edit the text or move it around to the location you want on the video. An orange bounding box indicates which graphic is currently selected and active for editing. On the right are all the editing options available for the graphic. Each graphic has different attributes tied to it, so some will be more customizable than others. You can add transitions to your clips by selecting the one you want and dragging it to the split in between clips. If you click on the transition, you can adjust the duration of it. If you're adding multiples of the same transition, adjust its duration time first, and Rush will apply the same duration time to each new transition. Clicking on still images will allow you to add transitions to them in the same way as you would for a video. You can add the dissolve transition to the audio layers to add in fade-ins and outs. Image pans and zooms. In the free version of Rush, this option is only available on still images. Personally, I do not like this feature, as the pan and zoom is not smooth, even when the video renders. This could change in future updates. When you open the Color Preset menu, you will be able to add cinematic color presets to videos and images. Once the preset is applied, you can adjust the intensity of the filter. In the Video Speed menu, you can adjust the percentage of how fast or slow a video clip plays back. Here's a quick tip. If you speed up the video but need the audio to line up with the clip, you can re-separate the audio from the original video clip and then delete the sped up audio. This only works if you maintain audio pitch. Editing your audio in Rush is super easy. By selecting the audio layer you wish to edit, an options menu will open on the right. You'll mainly want to worry about the master volume controls, where you can adjust how loud or quiet you want that audio layer to be. The advanced options menu allows further editing, but be careful. These sometimes cause more interferences in the audio than correcting it. If you want to create a new voiceover, place your blue arrow slider on the timeline where you would like the audio recording to begin. When you activate the voiceover record, a countdown will begin. When the countdown ends, begin speaking. When you are done, click the red button or the space bar and your new audio track is ready. Your decibel meter is located in the lower right corner of your workspace. Watch that your audio levels do not go into the red. If you see red, it means your audio is too loud and is blowing out. Cropping and rotating. First, click on the image or video in the preview window you wish to resize, rotate, or crop. Click on the Crop and Rotate menu button and all the editing options that are available will appear on the right. You can also move your selected images or video anywhere on the preview screen while it is selected. We're almost done. When you are happy with your project, it is now time to render and export it. Click on the Share option, located in the upper left of your workspace. Here, the exporting hub will open, where you can select the destination of where your video will go. You can also adjust its rendering quality at this point as well. I recommend exporting it at a minimum 1080p HD, stereo sound, and highest quality. Once you are happy with your settings, click the blue Export button, and happy video creating! Following is a time lapse of the steps we have discussed in action, and then the fully finished project. Hello everyone! Welcome to my friend Tinder's kitchen, where I'm going to show you how to make homemade Reese's peanut butter cups. These are a favorite in my family, and I can't wait to share the recipe with you all. First, we're going to need to assemble our ingredients and prep our cooking sheet. You will need chocolate chippets, peanut butter, coarse salt, icing sugar, coconut oil, table salt, and graham cracker crumbs. Next, let's get our muffin tin and paper liners. We're then going to line the muffin tin with the paper cups. We're going to set this aside for later while we start making the chocolate. Take a small microwave-friendly bowl and add 1 cup of chocolate chips and 2 teaspoons of melted coconut oil. Place in the microwave for 20 seconds, stir, then repeat until the chocolate is smooth and creamy. Careful as you pull out the melted chocolate. Not everyone has furry paws like me. The chocolate is hot. We can now put 1.5 teaspoon dollops of chocolate into the paper liners. Place the chocolate in the freezer for about 10 minutes to allow it to fully set. Next, we're going to prep the peanut butter. Get another microwave-friendly bowl and then spoon in 6 tablespoons of peanut butter. And then place it in the microwave, cooking until it is melted and warm. This should take about 20 seconds. Make sure not to overcook it though. No one likes burnt peanut butter. Ugh. With your peanut butter all melted, we can now add in a 1/4 cup of icing sugar, 4 tablespoons of crushed graham cracker crumbs, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. Stir until the peanut butter and dry ingredients are fully mixed and smooth. This sure looks yummy. Let's get our chocolate from the freezer. Now that our chocolate is hard, we can add the peanut butter. A good way to do this is by using the back of the spoon to press onto the chocolate discs. About 1 tablespoon per cup should do the trick. Smooth it all out so it is evenly spread. Gosh, these are looking good. Let's get the remaining chocolate sauce and pour it over each cup. You can tap the muffin tin gently to smooth out the chocolate. And now for the finishing touches. Let's sprinkle some of the coarse salt on top of our chocolate cups. And we're almost done. Return the chocolates to the freezer for 15 minutes so that the chocolate can fully set. Gosh, these look delicious. Who's excited? I know I am, but there's just one more step before we can enjoy the treats. Let's remove the chocolate cups from the paper liners and place them on a serving plate. You may need a human to help you with this. They're now ready to enjoy. And if you do have some leftovers, which I don't think you will, store the extra in the fridge. I hope you enjoyed this how-to video on how to make homemade Reese's Cups. Click the like button if you too enjoyed the recipe, ring that little bell, and subscribe. Until next time, later days from Tinder's Kitchen. Bye!